Today, I'll tell you the story, the Lost Book of Prophecies. The prophetic book was a mysterious tome full of stories of future events.
And the catalog!
Of course, many people crave this book. But no person after attaining this amazing book ever found happiness. The reason? The book held frightful secrets not meant for people's eyes. That book came to being called the Dark Prognosticus and was sealed away. This is the tale of that forgotten book's last owner. It is Pale Lou.
What? I need to put on deodorant.
You need to speak louder though.
Okay. You might want to put the squirt bottle down just because Bailey's too interested.
What happened to me? What is this place? By the way, this is not a serious playthrough.
Yeah, I've never beaten this game. I got close.
I mean, like, we're not gonna take the plot serious.
Oh,
either.
no, fuck no. Plot's not
Because
that.
this is not that kind of channel.
Why would I take the plot seriously because of what's about to happen? Why would I be okay with this?
Wow, look at this. This is great.
And now they're gonna be amiibo soon.
Bowser! Wait, what the fuck?
Have you never seen this?
I know, but this is happening too early.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No?
They get kidnapped first. Is this just a preview we shouldn't be watching right now? Maybe we should.
No, this. I remember this specifically starts off at the beginning. It doesn't show them being kidnapped.
Before we start the file.
Huh?
Before we get to this.
Oh,
start
we haven't
menu?
started a file yet. Oh shit.
No. Press the button.
Okay, shit.
I didn't know whether or not they did that. Alright, so we're re-recording the intro because last time we didn't know that it's one of those games where the intro is exclusive to the before the press start.
I still didn't know it was.
Yeah, like some games will have the real intro before the title screen, and some games will have it before and after you press start. So anyway, here's the real intro. We're recording this basically for the first episode that we're just gonna splice in because this is pretty big shit and some things happen that might make you a little confused if you don't see it.
Yeah.
For those of you who kind of want to pay attention to the plot,
Which I don't really get why you would, considering we're literally skipping past every line of dialogue.
well, some people do this thing where they don't care, but they kind of subconsciously pay attention to it.
I think I do that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do that with Game Grumps and Vinny. Does Vinny not care about plot?
He usually reads it, but he reads it to himself.
Yeah, so
Usually.
this is basically... If you're new to this channel, by the way, this is a channel where we don't care. Like, the content here is basically us goofing off while playing video games. It's like a podcast just with a subject matter. That's what our kinds of Let's Plays are. Some Let's Plays are like guides, some of them just want to show you the story, etc.
And most of them are just like, I found, just like, sort of like more in-depth reactions, I guess. Like, they're better reaction channels, essentially. If that makes sense. Like, the only reason you'd watch them is if you, shit, now I'm blanking out.
Well, they're the kind of reactions that have merit to them.
Yeah, you'd only want to watch them just to see how they react to certain games.
Yeah, it's not like we're watching a video and giving you absolutely no input on the video itself.
This is good
But
music.
our kind of channel is like, since our personalities form good chemistry of comedy, or just, you know, goofing off, kind of dumbass comedy here, that's the kind of thing we're going for.
BLECH!
Block! You gotta get a pukey sound to it.
I think I have my earphones on the wrong way. Fuck, now they're on double the wrong
Anyway,
way.
so Bowser is getting married to Peach.
Just like in Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, they just reused the plot.
They even gave them like new wedding suit designs. Like they're not the same.
I think that was out of necessity though. Their paper here.
Listen, I don't. They could redesign it in 3D.
Yeah, but since you're redesigning it anyway, you may as well make new costumes.
I'm glad they redesigned it because Amanda's Bowser's suit looked awesome. Peach's isn't too different, but her suit, her dress is a lot more simple in these games.
Yeah. I
What
mean,
are you doing, Bowser?
What other options do you have
Bowser.
for female bride gown? You ever see those gay weddings where one of the guys picks a bride's gown?
That's what I was gonna do.
I'm like, I'm sure only the feminine guys who actually like that do it. Here's my thing though, like I don't understand the point of marriage for gays or heterosexuals. Like, why? Why do you need to get the government involved for you to have a formal relationship?
Yeah, you're still gonna love each other just as much. There's no point.
You're just making it harder when you inevitably break up. Because love is fake and life is not worth living. Oh. Block! Just
That
kidding.
is what color it is. Good job.
Block people. Anyway. But yeah, like I want gay marriage to be a thing because it's equal, but I would prefer it if we just got rid of marriage for all sexualities altogether because it's pointless and stupid.
It is. Waste of money, time, etc.
None of your friends give a shit. They just pretend like they want to be there.
Sometimes they care in like the opposite direction though. Like they care because they feel like shit because they're lonely. Well, meanwhile you're being like happy and stuff.
That's a dumbass thing to point out, Trent.
Well, like, if anything, that's my point. It doesn't really do any good. If anything, it just makes people feel like shit about themselves because they're alone.
Anyway, I honestly, sincerely wish we had some viewers so that I could ask questions about feedback. I was thinking about putting like a cyan border around the videos that have like this kind of aspect ratio where there's you might not see, I might crop it out, I don't know yet, but there's like black borders inherently to the sides of the video. So
I love the way they drew his hands.
I like the way they drew everything.
Yeah.
They're all polygonal and shit.
Yeah, this is where the style of this series peaked. After that, it went too far. In the paper aspects.
We're done. We'll see it some other time. Alright, we're gonna see in 2 seconds. New game. Press Cyan!
Cyan?
Yeah.
It's not cyan.
Cyan! Just fucking click it. Alright.
Hold on. I got one. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
I actually don't. But let me
many
just-
different languages.
You know what, let me just keep up a trend that was with our thing recently.
What thing?
The thing we did yesterday.
Oh. So Splatoon 2 has a 2 in the middle of the name.
It doesn't actually, that's what people want to call it though. It was a joke that like people were upset that they didn't call it Splatoon where they replaced the T with the 2.
So it's
But then someone's like, Nintendo really
Splatoon.
missed the boat by not calling it Splatoon. So then I just started like spamming my fucking friend's chat room with like different ways of spelling it that's totally incorrect.
Too soon.
Too soon for Sploon, and then Tula-tu-tu-tu were some good ones.
Alright, just god damn it. Just click the fucking thing.
God damn it.
God damn it. God damn it.
Please watch Ghost Stories if you haven't.
Leo!
Do yourself a favor.
Leo! God damn it. God damn it. So they just got spoilers right there in the beginning.
It's fucking 5 minutes in. Also, there's Vivian.
Where? Oh. I looked for 5
gonna
more
read it?
seconds.
You're gonna read it?
No, just fucking click the goddamn thing.
It makes you just wanna...
Kablooey.
Ooh, at Princess, that'd be it has...
We're just gonna get past all the
cares?
introduction shit.
What? No, I thought you were doing like Dane Cook. What? What happened? It's shit. What? Why? Wait a second. Yeah, bro. It's funny because like the text skips faster in this than other games, so it's just even more just ridiculous. I won't stand. Let's.
This is stupid.
We're counting on you, Mario!
And Luigi is like gay.
I hope so.
Dude, everyone ships Luigi and Bowser.
I don't. That's a weird pairing to me.
Why?
Because it's like they have no relationship in the games, and they have nothing in common.
I like this song actually.
I like most of the songs in this game.
Yeah, this game had good music. I will say, like, even though this was nothing like what people wanted, it was still too awesome of a game to like shit on. It got a lot of love when it came out, but the one complaint was that it wasn't a traditional RPG. And that's what caused the failure that was Sticker Star. And everything after except for Paper Jam.
And Color Splash, right? I don't know.
Color Splash, the only good thing about it was the writing, so I've heard. And it also looks good.
I look good.
Yeah.
Dole! You just said Dole in a non-Bowser voice. Ugh.
This game had more fluid animations than the other Paper Mario games.
I wonder why.
I almost ripped my headphones out.
Don't do that.
This was supposed to be a GameCube game, Mason.
I wonder why.
I've come, bitches!
I'm Princess Peach!
Prepare to suck dick!
Somebody...
Oh, where's that perfume?
Blah! Blah! Blah!
That's all he says. You.
Blah! 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 Blah!
Black.
Block!
Black.
Block.
Black. Black.
Block.
Black count. Black.
Block! Destroy all worlds.
Black.
This is stupid trend. As if, you know...
This is the worst Let's Play we've ever done.
I disagree.
Herpes. Alright, now it's the worst.
Block. 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 I hate how he always refers to himself as Count Bleck.
What?
What? Never mind.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's not funny. Blah! Block.
If the Games Repainted guys ever do a repainted of this game, I would hope that they change Count Bleck to Lunala from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Because when he opens his jacket like that, it's very similar.
Yeah.
You don't know that Pokemon, shut up.
Just keep skipping, because
But I want to read that wonderful dialogue like Bleh and Bleck.
If you want a serious Let's Play, go somewhere else. Because I don't care. I'm drunk, actually.
Yeah, go to Chug a Convoy.
What the fuck kind of pun is that, you idiot?
I don't know.
You fucking idiot.
What is a convoy?
What?
Are you awake? No!
No, I'm standing up and talking while fucking sleeping.
Mario, I came. Oh, we're gonna give her a whiny girl voice all the time.
I don't know, she's a female. All females sound like that.
Hey, you turn into mush at some point.
What?
Faggot? Because she's a butterfly.
She's past that point.
Yeah, that's she did at some point.
She skipped the first 2 stages.
That's stupid.
Whoa, there's a box. I like how the gimmick behind this game is just like boxes.
The whole gimmick behind this game, like, you know, in Mario Bros. 2, you could play it, everyone was different, and Mario was actually useful because he was simple.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, like, the whole ability of it is the only reason Mario is useful.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason he has it.
Uh-huh. I'm drunk. Who might this be? Red shirt? Blue clothes?
And
Are
that,
you a forest fairy?
and that handsome stash!
Are you a forest fairy? Me? It's town of Flipside. There you go. They've come from the Mushroom Kingdom.
I assume they all wear flip-flops.
Stop watching. Just, just go away.
Maybe we're not better than Game Grumps.
Don't say that.
Yeah, they're playing the inferior Paper Mario game right now.
What are they playing?
Thousand Year Door.
What the fuck? That's not inferior.
I don't know which one's my favorite, to be honest. Just
Well, it's
anything
between this-
past the first 3 is not.
Yeah, well,
I've heard Paper Jam was good, but to be fair, that's not a traditional Paper Mario
the
game.
2 best in my mind are this one and Thousand Year Door.
I don't know. The first one was pretty great.
No, it's not.
Shut up.
Such a fucking slog.
Slog?
You don't know that word?
No.
It's slow to get through. It's a slog.
It's not slow to get through.
Yeah, it is. It's
No, it's
boring.
not. It's not boring.
It's so boring.
not boring.
It's not!
I could show that microphone at my asshole. That's a reference to our Mario Party videos, which I just got to watch again after like months of not.
Wait, which one?
The Mystery Land, I think.
Oh, I thought you meant our first Mario Party
No,
Let's Play.
Mario Party 2. Because you started finally uploading this shit after forever. Dude, how fucking badass are you? Just pull out your own heart.
It's not his heart. It's just one of the 8 pure hearts.
How do you
that-
think it feels to like have your face mutilated like that?
I don't know. Anyway, so like, you need to collect the pure hearts. That's the point of the game, because Count Black is gonna end the world with the Dark Prognosticus, and you're like, oh no.
I've never skipped text in a game before, so this feels wrong.
Right, so we did skip that opening cutscene.
Yeah. It's been thrust into your possession.
I guess I'll edit it in, cause I don't know. We didn't
We
like.
don't care.
We should have booted up the game first.
You think we prepare?
You think? Anyway, we're playing the game next time. Bye.